Now introducing the starting lineup for the Philadelphia 76ers. At shooting guard, Shake Milton. At small forward, Danny Green. At the other guard position, Ben Simmons. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team, Doc Rivers. And now let's make some noise for the starting five for the Utah Jazz. At forward, standing 6'8", number 44, Bojan Bogdanovic. At forward, at 6'7", number 2, Joe Angel. At point, 6'1", number 11, Mike Conley. At center, standing at 7'1", number 27, Rudy Gobert. At guard, standing 6'1", number 45, Donovan Mitchell. Coaching our Utah Jazz, Cliff Snyder. Another round of applause for our Utah Jazz.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Good evening to you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is precocious beyond his years. He says, I lead a lot using my voice. It's natural for me. And Coach Quinn Snyder said, the way Donovan carries himself is infectious. There's an innocence to the way he plays. He's not showboating, he's just smiling. He loves to compete. Guys?
I love his personality. That was a great story, Dave. Thank you. And obviously the season's just begun, but never too soon to check out the power rankings. Let's see how these teams are stacking up. You look at Utah. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they've started the way we expect. Aggressive, relentless, just imposing their will upon lesser teams.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Jazz, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. In at the small and power forward, it's Ingles and Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. 2 defensive-minded teams, Steve, in the building tonight. These teams are so good, aren't they, at getting stops?
They are. Points will be hard to come by. Both teams give maximum effort on the defensive end, and that's hard to do night after night.
And it's Mitchell missing. And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Bogdanovic against Simmons. Passes it to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Simmons finds Harris. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Embiid. Back to Simmons. Out to Harris. Over Conley. Harris missing again. For the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Pacers.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Pass to Simmons. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Gobert with the block.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. They kick it out to Green. 2 on the clock. Buries it from three-point range. Green's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the 76ers. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Gobert and slam dunk by Gobert.
It doesn't get any easier than that for Rudy Gobert. His size is sometimes overpowering.
Now here's Simmons. He had 22 points in the win against Indiana. Pass to Embiid. Over Gobert. That one a little long.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
Here's Ingles. Green with the block.
Good shot blocker for his size. Danny showing great timing right there.
Milton the pass to Green. Back to Milton. They kick it out to Green. High post, Embiid. Here's Simmons. Goes up with it again. And another shot. Gobert with the block. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Jazz trail by 3. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Conley against Simmons. Charity stripe shot. Nice jump shot. Good.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area.
Harris outside. Here's the pass to Simmons. Out to Harris. Now here's Milton. Covered by Mitchell. Yes, that goes in.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
And so it's Conley bringing up the ball for Utah. They trail by 3. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat. Outside, Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen on Green. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And they call him Spider because of that long wingspan, 6'10" at present, but standing 6'1". Mitchell needs that to compete defensively at that shooting guard position.
Here's Simmons. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And he's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
And here is Mitchell. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. And we know what Mitchell can do offensively. But, Greg, how do you evaluate his defensive game?
And, Kevin, without question, there's room for improvement. I'd say he's probably below average, but he has the tools that if he tightens up that part of his game, look out.
Now Simmons following the miss by Michael Conley from deep. Simmons finds Milton. Now here is Harris. Off target with the open look.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Cranes the three-pointer.
On the catch and shoot, Donovan Mitchell looks automatic. He gets his shot up quickly.
Now here's Milton. Not a lot of room. Stolen by Conley. There's the drive. For 3, Mitchell. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Now here's Simmons. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Utah's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ingles dishes to Gobert. No good. That would have tied it. The 76ers lead it. Harris looking it over, and there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. And the 76ers also making a change. Curry's checked in for Shake Milton. Out to Harris. He takes it in. Gobert with the block. Outside, Bogdanovich. He dishes it to Mitchell. Lots of room. And he connects with the jumper. Mitchell's got 5 now.
He keeps knocking down that shot. Donovan Mitchell is poised to be a dominant player for years to come.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Gay comes in for Bogdanovich. And O'Neal subbed in for Joe Ingles. Then for the 76ers, Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. And Maxey's subbed in for Simmons. Drummond. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
High arcing shot. Outside Curry. Trying to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is #1 on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he sinks the second. Utah trailing here. Mitchell passes to Whiteside. Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. Down low. And it's Whiteside. That time on the assist by Mitchell.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Going inside. Offensive rebound. Passes it to Thybulle. Gay against Harris. He kicks to Drummond. Thybulle for 3. That shot, no good. The Jazz go the other way with it. Mitchell passes to Clarkson. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Maxey passes to Harris. Driving in. Curry wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Mitchell left side. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way. Mitchell's got 7 points.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Feeds it to Drummond. Stolen by Gay. Shakes him. That shot off the mark. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Here's Curry. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Again, Mitchell missing.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Gay against Harris. The drive by Gay.
And despite some recent injuries, Rudy Gay showing a great burst on that drive.
Clarkson against Curry. Pass to Maxey. Here's Thibault. Driving to the basket. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And yes, it's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The 76ers trail by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Curry. Pass to Maxey. Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. And Whiteside sends it back.
Whiteside gives enough space, waits, elevates, quality block shot by the big fella.
And Utah making a change here. Haskell's checked in. Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Drummond trying to get himself free. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Mitchell kicks to Pascal. Mitchell with it. He's got 7. The dish now to O'Neal. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And the Jazz lead by 7.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry looking it over. Korkmaz passes to Maxey. Here's Drummond. The shot, no good. So Utah will take it the other way. And dishes to Mitchell. Pascal kicks to Clarkson. The pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to 3-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Maxey, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
For Philadelphia, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Clarkson right side. No good on the 3. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Jazz lead by 5. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And the 2021 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Jordan Clarkson, excelling in his role under Coach Quinn Snyder in the Utah Jazz.
It's been good for me from day one. It's told me to come here and be myself, playing free with a free mind and, trying to help us get wins.
And Clarkson really finding his niche, providing Greg instant scoring off the Utah bench.
And there's tremendous value in a player who can create his own shot and really carry a second unit. With Clarkson's quickness, so tough to bottle him up.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Jazz.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And also they've been really active on the defensive end in terms of applying pressure and coming away with steals.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Utah, Rudy Gobert is out there with Eric Pascal. And it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Conley. And it's Clarkson in at the 2. Here's Conley after Ben Simmons' bucket. And Embiid with the block.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Outside Conley. Green with the block. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Bogdanovich is checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harris is checked in. Off the inbound. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where size matters. No one's stopping Gobert on that shot.
Here's Korkmaz. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Jazz leading by 3.
And what you love about Pascal, he goes right at defenders in the paint.
You know, G.A., Eric is a bit undersized, but plays without fear. His height is just a number to him.
And the basket by Ingles. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Joe Ingles on the attack. Give me great offense over great defense any day of the week.
Here's Simmons. Takes it off the glass. Simmons got 8 points.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Gobert. An 11-point game for him in the win against Miami.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Simmons against Pascal. And here's Green outside. A rebound by the Jazz. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Ingles. Korkmaz grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 6. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Here's Gobert. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Conley with it. Now defended by Embiid. Conley's shot is off. And Simmons has got the ball here for Philadelphia. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Conley. 5 points in the game. Back to Bogdanovich. Over Simmons. Here's Gobert. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Harris.
Good use of power by Rudy. Getting the shot in the air despite the foul.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in. All right, Greg, you're a lefty. You're on the call tonight. Here we are courtside. Who do you think is the best left-handed player currently in the NBA?
Oh, it's the beard. James Harden, Kevin, no question. But Zion's going to be carrying that torch for us lefties going forward. I have no doubt he'll make us proud.
Whiteside's checked in for Eric Pascal. Now here's Simmons. He's got 8. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Conley against Simmons. Pass to Whiteside. Outside, Bogdanovich. Kicks it to Ingles. 6 on the shot clock. Whiteside sets the pick for Ingles. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And the jam by Whiteside.
Nice agility rolling off the screen. Just another thing Whiteside gives you.
Pass to Simmons. Over Conley. And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Ben Simmons.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Now here's Conley. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Miami. Ben Simmons with the rebound.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Harris passes to Simmons. Doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. Conley scanning the floor. He kicks it to Gobert. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gobert with a screen for Bogdanovich. And the Jazz, another three.
One of the main weapons Bogdanovich brings, a dead-eye three-point shooter with impressive range.
Conley against Simmons. Makes that one his sixth of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Ingles finds Conley. Over Simmons. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Simmons. No good that time. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Ingles passes to Bogdanovich. Chalk up 2 there. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Simmons. 12 points for him. Count that one.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
And the Jazz with some changes. Rudy Gay's checked in for Gobert. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Mitchell in for Mike Conley. Then for the 76ers, Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Korkmaz. And Maxey's subbed in for Simmons. O'Neal misses. The 76ers trail by 7. Thybulle kicks to Drummond. And there's the pass to Maxey. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Gay with it, picked up by Harris. Good. Gay's got his 2nd basket. The 76ers have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the 2nd. Maxey passes to Harris. Drummond with a screen on Gay. To the paint, and it's Drummond with the jam.
The agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
Here's Mitchell, takes it inside. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 5th rebound in this one. Passes it to Maxey. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Jazz, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Free throw good, Maxey. Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Utah leading by 5. Dishes it to Whiteside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Andre Drummond picks one up.
It's hard to intimidate Whiteside because he's usually the guy on the end doing the intimidating.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the 2nd quarter. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Thybulle with the ball. O'Neal's there. And it's blocked by Whiteside. And they'll keep possession. Thybulle, the pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Just 2 to shoot. Milton. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. To the inside. Gay, that's good. And now a 10-point Jazz lead.
Over the years, Rudy Gay has added a lot of bulk to his frame. You see it right there off contact.
Pass to Maxey. They get a hand hand on it. Stolen by Mitchell. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
A disruptor at both ends. Mitchell's capable of taking over at any moment.
Maxey passes to Milton. Inside, here's Drummond, and a missed layup.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Takes a step back. Gabe passes to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Well, he wasn't a burger chain All-American or a one-and-done college star, but Donovan Mitchell's rapid emergence in the NBA has caught many by surprise.
You know, GA, the first rookie ever to lead a playoff team in scoring. He was handed the keys right away, but he's not satisfied. He still wants more.
Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Clarkson for three. And they recover it. Right side, and it's sent back by Drummond.
I feel like Drummond saw that one coming all the way. Great anticipation.
Now, here's Maxey. Covered by Mitchell with the drive. Maxey, no good.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Pass to Whiteside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Maxey.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around. Earns himself a trip to the charity stripe.
Eric Pasco, he's checked in for Utah. Danny Green, he's checked in for the 76ers. Seth Curry comes in for Shake Milton. They kick it out to Green. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Jazz. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. The second effort, and Whiteside finishes it off. Whiteside's got 9 points.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Drummond with a screen on Mitchell. And the pass to Thibault. And here's Maxey. Outside for Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
O'Neal passes to Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. The Jazz making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in.
And you know, Clarkson entering the league as a second-round pick, a little unsung for most of his career, but always seems to find a way to contribute.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Thibault. Passes to Curry. Three-pointer. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 7 points in the game.
The veteran presence of Danny Green keeping his eyes up, finding his teammate wide open.
And we finish one half of basketball. It's the Jazz up by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, your team is competing at a very high level. What do you think that's happening?
Well, you know, we're trying to defend, and you know, we've been a little bit fortunate too. They missed some shots, but more than anything, we just want to try to guard and make it hard on them.
Got to make them feel you. Thanks, Quinn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so is our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out. Shaq, were there certain player matchups that gave you, I guess, extra motivation?
Well, whoever would make the biggest headline after I put them on the poster, Ernie. Because you know me, I'm trying to get these legs up, wrap them around you. And, you know, I want you to talk about me, Ernie.
You never put me on a poster.
It wasn't worth the effort. No one knew you were there.
Well, I didn't want your legs wrapped around me anyway.
And now let's talk about that first half. Everything falling into place for the Jazz.
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Simmons really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Shake Milton is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Green in at the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Ingles up top, headed by Green. The 19-foot shot, Green with the block. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Mike Conley.
And you can see the surge in his level of confidence lately just by looking at that true shooting percentage. It's been moving straight up in the past 5 games. I think he's feeling it.
Now, here's Milton. Joe Ingles missing his last shot. Embiid, the pass to Green. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Simmons. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Simmons got 16 points.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not, having the physical advantage.
Now, here's Mitchell. Incredible numbers looking at his scoring averages. He's currently scoring more than 28 points a game.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
And slam dunk by Harris.
Beautiful handles by Tobias Harris. A tough cover off the dribble.
Jazz leading by 5. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And there's a foul to go on Shake Milton. That is his first foul of the game. Conley finds Ingles. Mitchell outside. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. 14 points for him.
We've seen steady improvement in Mitchell's three-point shot. He's a legit threat from deep.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside for Simmons. And they double up Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Green, the pass to Milton. Stolen by Mitchell.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the wherewithal by Simmons, sensing the hit coming and adjusting his shot accordingly.
Simmons against Conley. Simmons with the defensive effort. The 76ers trail by 8. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says Three things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. PA, thanks.
So close to getting to the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Now here's Simmons. 18 points for him. Shots good by Green.
As a defender, you want to force Danny Green to put the ball on the floor. Can't let him catch and shoot.
And the Jazz call time here. Rudy Gay's checked in for Mike Conley.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Rudy Gobert. Third in rebounding, fifth in blocks, and with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want-to corral it. And so here is Philadelphia. After Joe Ingles missing on that last three-pointer. Harris finds Embiid. The shot's good. Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Really left alone that time. And the Jazz lead by 8.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Blocking foul called on Bogdanovic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Simmons inside. Covered by Mitchell.
A really solid shooter once he gets to the line. And Rudy Gay has gotten to the line a lot in his career.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Embiid, no good.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Rejected by Harris.
Great position on that play from Tobias. Challenging the shot and getting a piece of it.
Clearly foul.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 14. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. To the middle. That one misses. Good D by Embiid. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Korkmaz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid kicks to Simmons. Over Bogdanovic. Another miss by Philadelphia. Utah leading by 6. Game with it. Now Green defending. Green with the block. Now Simmons. He's got 18. And he banks in the layup. Simmons got 20.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Mitchell outside. There's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Korkmaz. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Down low. Gay. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trail by 4. Here's Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovic.
And the defender there, a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
And the Jazz with some changes. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Clarkson in for Joe Ingles. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Green. Curry's checked in for Korkmaz. And Maxey subbed in for Ben Simmons. Now, here's Mitchell. 14 points for him over Harris. The Jazz with another miss.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And Drummond throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Mitchell. 76ers getting the bucket. Paschal with a screen for Mitchell. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Drummond in the post. Working on Paschal, and that one's good. Drummond.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits, has the strength to finish through contact.
Now this summer, a new contract for Andre Drummond after being bought out last season by the Cleveland Cavaliers.
It's nice to get a fresh start. I think he's playing with a chip on his shoulder, eager to prove his doubters wrong.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
And there's the drive. From 6 feet. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz. Pass to Paschal. Back to Mitchell. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. They get it back and hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. 16 points for Donovan Mitchell.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside, working around the D and getting it to go.
Here's Harris, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
Now, here's Mitchell. 16 points for him. The pass to Clarkson. The 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And here now is Thybulle. Harris passes to Maxey. Thybulle on the wing. The feed to Curry. Pass to Maxey. Launches a 3, and Seth Curry gets the 3. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Leads away. Again, Mitchell missing.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. The Jazz making a switch here. Conley's checked in. Good on both. Jazz trail by 8. It's Whiteside, top of the key. He dishes it to Clarkson. To end the run. And it's sent back by Drummond. Conley finds Clarkson. Off target from outside. Philadelphia leading by 8. Stolen by Conley. And now here comes Conley leading the break. And he makes good on the layup. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
Mike Conley is incredible in transition, using his ridiculous speed to beat everyone down the court.
Maxey passes to Harris. Fires it up. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pasco kicks to Conley. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. At the elbow, Conley. And stolen by Drummond. 32 seconds left in the third. Pass to Thibault. Now, here's Maxey. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. And he drives in. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 4-point 76ers lead.
What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive. Not letting anything trip him up.
Now, here's Maxey for Mitchell, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers lead by 4. Live from Vivint Smart Home Arena, you're watching 2K Sports. And now we take a look back to Doc Rivers talking to his team from his huddle.
The ball has not moved this entire game. Don't predetermine the game. Play the game.
And Doc Rivers, very frustrated. You can hear his words. He was expecting to see this offense run the way it was designed to run.
Yeah, it's ball movement. It's also player movement. When you're static out there, it takes away so many of your offense's options.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Rudy Gay is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Here's Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
And a good physical play there from Simmons. Not letting the foul stop him from getting that shot off.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Simmons drops them both. Jazz trail by 4. Outside Conley. Now the pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. That one, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Simmons against Conley. 7-foot shot. And Simmons with the nice bucket inside. Simmons got 24.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots. Playing smart with the lead.
Conley with a wide open look. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
Curry passes to Milton. Embiid is at the elbow. And there it is for him.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
Conley kicks to Gay. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter. He's a shot-blocking threat.
With the step back, Conley. Here's Gobert. And at last, they get one to fall. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Simmons inside. Over by Conley. A fadeaway. Green against Gay. Milton the pass to Embiid. And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Clarkson for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Green kicks to Simmons. Shot from the low block. Embiid trying to break loose. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Here's Bogdanovich. Missed inside. Philadelphia leading by 5. Curry dishes to Green. Back to Curry. Kicks it to Embiid. Right block shot. And against the jumper to drop. And the 76ers lead by 7.
Whatever they did right in the first half defensively, we're not seeing it now.
With the timeout. It's time for TV.
Joe Ingles is checked in for Rudy Gay. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Conley finds Gobert. Jazz passing it around. Conley with it. Now defended by Embiid. Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. The wide open look here for Ingles. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Passes it to Embiid. Over in the corner, Green. Outside Curry. Now here's Milton. Ingles covering. Curry passes to Milton. Looking to get back on track here. Count it. And the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Clarkson. 76ers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Milton kicks to Green. Curry dishes to Green. In the corner, Simmons with it. Over Conley. Again, Philadelphia.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Clarkson taking his time here. On deep. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Green, the pass to Simmons. Over Conley. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Conley, the pass to Gobert. Over Curry. And Gobert gets to Conley. Marks it on the wing. Three-pointer. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. 6-point game. Ingles against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And how about the slashing ability of Simmons, really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive mentality.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one drops.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Conley against Simmons. Pass to Milton. Now Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Over Conley. No good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Clarkson against Green. Ingles in the corner. No good with the triple. Philadelphia leading by 6. Embiid, the pass to Curry. He kicks it to Green. Over Conley. Gobert with the block. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Harris is checked in for Shake Milton. Clarkson passes to Conley. Back to Clarkson. Gobert with a screen on Simmons. There's Bogdanovich. Green with the block. Conley against Curry. Harris outside. Pass to Simmons. And he makes that one. Simmons got 12 points now in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
The pass to Gobert. Back to Clarkson. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Outside, Green. Passes it to Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Harris outside. From outside, off the mark.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To the inside, Gobert. And he jams it right over Tobias Harris. Wow!
Really showing us what you get when you put size and creativity together.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Simmons at the line for one.
That one misses for Simmons.
A walking triple-double that Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Here's Clarkson. And Gobert kicks to Clarkson.
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first.
And the first one at the line is good.
First team foul.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. Timeout called the 76ers.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back on.
The 76ers shooting here about 46% for the game. Pass to Harris. Simmons looking around. And the wide open shot from Green. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Utah. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Clarkson against Curry. And that one good from Clarkson.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And Simmons slams it in.
Slicing and dicing the defense to pieces. When Simmons cuts hard inside, he is very hard to control.
Shake Milton is checked in for Seth Curry.
All right, Milton's coming onto the court. Come on, get down.
Conley finds Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah.
The floor for the 76ers. Shake Milton.
Jackson with the ball. 1:43 left to play here in the fourth. 6 to shoot. Drives to the hoop. And Embiid with the block. And they get it back. Offensive rebound. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And Gobert, even when he gets hit, maintains his focus on the bucket and gets it to go.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. Thompson against Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And Embiid in the corner. tees it up off the glass. Embiid's got it all tied up now for the 76ers.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
That's his second.
He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
On the wing, Harris shoots the three. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Conley, the pass to Ingles.
Big time basket at a big time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Now, here's Green. Lets it go with the three. Got it. And that shot brings them to within just one.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
Marching outside for the three. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Green finds Embiid. Simmons against Conley. Hilton can't knock in the three. Here's Clarkson. And so it's Utah's trying to the win. What a show they put on here tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on the edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Mike. The game is flowing for you. What is it like to be on the win streak like this?
Well, the game's just back to being easy again, just making the right plays, playing off of the teammates, and guys are just really being unselfish. And it's easy for me to play in that style, and it's fun to be around.
You sure look like you're having fun, man. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Rudy Gobert.